Shalom, y'all. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahuwah and his only begotten Son, Yahusha, the Messiah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Now, this video, I just want to talk about the meaning of Obadiah, verse 4, nest among the stars, because every time people bring out that verse, they always try to correlate it with the moon landing, but it ain't about no moon landing because these devils never been to the moon. Why would Yahuwah destroy the Tower of Babel when they was trying to build it up to get to heaven, and then let these devils build a rocket ship to go into space? It ain't no space. It's only heaven and earth. Anyway, I'm gonna start with Genesis. Genesis chapter 1, verse 14. And Yahuwah said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven, to divide the day from the night. Let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years. Let them be for the lights in the firmament of heaven, to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And Yahuwah made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And Yahuwah set them in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day, and to rule over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And Yahuwah saw that it was good. All right, so you know where the stars at and all of that, as the law say. So I'm gonna try to go into it so you can understand, because the Bible speaks about things in classes: low class, middle class, regular class, humble, being humble, and then high class, the upper class, the people that's haughty, the people that think too much of themselves. So I'm gonna get this Numbers 24:21. Numbers 24:21. And he looked on the Kenites and took up his parable and said, strong is your dwelling place, and you put your nest in a rock. So that's letting you know a nest is in relation to a dwelling place, like a city, or where you exalt yourself, your station. So let's see if I could. Let's see, Judges 5. Judges 5:20. They fought from heaven. The stars in their course fought against Sisera. So that's just relating the stars to down here on earth. Things. Every nation got an angel set over it, and the stars is angels, if you could make the connection. So the stars be influencing what happens down here on earth, because Yahuwah give them the order and tell him to do whatever he want. Let's check out Job. Job 22:12. Is not Yahuwah in the height of heaven, and behold the height of the stars, how high they are? That's just another precept for you could see about how the stars is related to being high and above people. Man. Let's get Job 39. Just once again, Obadiah 1:4 is not about no moon landing. $39.27. Does the eagle mount up at your command and make her nest on high? So you see, the scriptures say the eagle is known for having its nest up high, so the predators can't get it. Like the top of a tree, the top of a mountain. And mountains is related to kingdoms and governments. So that's just, hope y'all can follow me. That's tying in to Obadiah right there. And we're gonna check out Isaiah. Isaiah 10:14. And my hand has found as a nest the riches of the people, and as one gathers eggs that are left, have I gathered all the earth, and there was none that moved the wing or oppressed the mouth or peeped. So that's letting you know a nest is also in relation to the riches of the people, I mean, it's written right there. If you could receive it. And we're going to see about 14. Everybody know this one. Isaiah 14:11. Your pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of your viols. The worm is spread under you, and the worms cover you. How are you fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How are you cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? For you have said in your heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahuwah. I will sit also upon the mountain of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet you shall be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. So that's talking about Babylon, how they was lofty and high and exalted up to heaven, and then they was brought down low. They was brought down. They was destroyed. Let's see, Isaiah 25:5. You shall bring down the noise of strangers, as the heat in a dry place, even the heat with the shadow of a cloud. The branch of the terrible ones shall be brought low. So that's just tying into Isaiah 14, how they was lofty and they being brought low. And this one should bring it home for you. Isaiah 47:1. In that day, Yahuwah with his sword and great, that's 27. Isaiah 47:1. Come down, sit in the dust, O daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for you shall no more be called tender and delicate. That should bring it home for you right there, but we could get some more. Let me see, Jeremiah 49. Like I said, I don't usually do this, but I'm trying to make the best of it so people could stop that Obadiah 1:4 is the moon landing. Jeremiah 49:16. Your terribleness has deceived you, and the pride of your heart, O you that dwell in the clefts of the rock, that hold the height of the hill. Though you should make your nest as high as the eagle, I will bring you down from there, says Yahuwah. There you go. He'll tell you what it's talking about in the next verse, but just read that too, just so you can know. As Edom shall be a desolation, everyone that goes by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at all the plagues of it. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities of it, says Yahuwah, no man shall abide there, neither shall the Son of Man dwell in it. That was Jeremiah 49:16-18. Let's get 51:25. Jeremiah 51:25. Behold, I am against you, O destroying mountain, says Yahuwah, which destroys all the earth. And I will stretch out my hand upon you and roll you down from the rocks, and will make you a burnt mountain. Again, that's talking about being brought low. Just like it say in Obadiah. We're going to get to that one too. Let's see, Lamentations. Let's do Lamentations 1 verse 8. Jerusalem has grievously sinned, therefore she is removed. All that honor her despise her, because they have seen her nakedness. Yes, she is turned backwards. Yeah, I might have messed up on my notes. Anyway, you disregard that one. We're gonna do 114. Yeah. Now we're gonna skip that one too. We're just gonna go straight to Lamentations 2 verse 1. I was taking a lot of notes on a lot of different topics at the same time, with them flashcards. Lamentation 2 verse 1. Now has Yahuwah covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger, and has cast down from heaven unto the earth the beauty of Israel, and remembered not his footstool in the day of his anger. Yahuwah has swallowed up all the habitations of Jacob, and has not pitied. He has thrown down in his wrath the strongholds of the daughter of Judah. He has brought them down to the ground. He has polluted the kingdom and the princes of it. So that's just tying in again to Obadiah 1:4, how it's talking about bringing you down to the ground. Just like Isaiah said, come and sit in the dust. It's talking about being destroyed from being a great powerful city like America, who exalt themselves above heaven. They want to change what the Bible say. A man can marry a man and a woman can marry a woman, and all that foolishness. All the foolishness America be talking about, like the Bible don't matter. Let's do Daniel 4. We'll do Daniel 4. Daniel 4 and 11. The tree grew and was strong, and the height of it reached unto heaven, and the sight of it to the end of all the earth. That's talking about a kingdom being exalted up to heaven. This was Daniel talking to Nebuchadnezzar about his dream. Get Daniel 4:22. It is you, O king, you are grown and become strong, for your greatness is grown and reached unto heaven, and your dominion to the end of the earth. So that's tying in again to Obadiah, how his rulership reached to heaven, because he exalted himself until Almighty humbled him and took his mind, and brought him down to the dust, and he was acting like one of the beasts of the field, man, out there looking nasty, eating grass with the cattle. I'm just letting you know, don't play with Yahuwah. You could take your whole understanding away and sit you in the dust, man. You be sitting out on the curb, shaking the cup, with no understanding. But let's try Amos. Amos 9, verse 2. Though they dig into hell, there shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, there will I bring them down. Again, that's tying in Obadiah. We're going to get that right now. It's Obadiah 1, verse 3 and 4. The pride of your heart has deceived you, you that dwell in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? You who exalt yourself as the eagle, and you set your nest among the stars. There will I bring you down, says Yahuwah. So, they dwelling place, the city, Babylon, America, the greatest nation on earth, is going to be destroyed. It's going to be brought down low. And all the Edomites going to sit in the dust and have no understanding. Because all their resources that come from this nasty place is going to be gone. Like the prophecies say, in one day or 1 hour, all her plagues going to come. Twice that was put in the cup for us should get in a double dose, man. Let's do Micah 17. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahuwah, your ruler? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the myrrh of the streets. We finna close out in a minute. Let's see, I'm gonna go to Matthew 11:23. Hopefully y'all following me with the nest being among the stars or being brought down low, so people could stop that moon landing doctrine. Matthew 11:23. And you, Capernaum, which are exalted unto heaven, shall be brought down to hell. For if the mighty works which have been done in you had been done in Sodom, it would have remained until this day. So that's just an example of how a city or a nest could be exalted up to heaven when you put it all together. When you precept and here a little, there a little, you know. Let's see what we got. Luke 10:18. Let's see what that is. Like I said, I don't really be doing this whole. I usually just try to speak, but I'm gonna be better next time, or I'm gonna get better. A little more, a little practice. So. Say, Luke 10:18. And he said unto him, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. There you have it. From there, I'm gonna do Second Peter. I was watching a little video earlier, and the brother brought out this one, and then I got to thinking about Obadiah, like, I'm like, yeah, let me put that together. Let me try. 2 Peter 3:7. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. So there you have it. The heavens and the earth preserved under fire. We all should know who the ungodly men are. You know, the wicked of the earth, the devil that the Bible speaks of. It's the last one right here, and I'm going to close it out. Revelation 18:5-7. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahuwah has remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. In the cup which she has filled, fill to her double. How much she has glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she says in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Verse 8, therefore her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine. And she shall be utterly burnt with fire, for strong is Yahuwah Almighty, who judges her. Hopefully y'all followed and understood and was edified. And if you got some comments or some precepts that I missed that I could have added to it, put them in the comments and let me know. All praise to Yahuwah in the name of his only begotten son, Yahusha, the Messiah. I know the truth, and I'm going to keep learning it for the rest of my life. Shalom.